Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Spectrum. Today I want to share a deeply personal story about how the Harry Potter series and J.K. Rowling's incredible world helped me escape from a life of ridicule, bullying, and hell. I was always bullied and made fun of because I was different. I never had friends, and it wasn't good for me emotionally or mentally. I got used to living alone. Books became my escape because back then, mobile phones and computers weren't mainstream. When I read, it's like I climb into that book, into that story. Books were my sanctuary, offering me a world where I could forget my troubles and be anyone or anywhere I wanted. I remember specific instances of bullying vividly. From name-calling to physical abuse, it felt like there was no end. The school was a nightmare, a place where I was constantly on edge, waiting for the next torment. These experiences left deep emotional scars, but they also made me resilient in my own way. Despite the pain, I found solace in the world of literature. My mother always encouraged my reading, and I'm forever thankful for that. She gave me the first 3 Harry Potter books because they were the only ones published at the time. I remember getting hooked like crazy. The hype around Harry Potter was immense, and I was fascinated by the story even before I started reading. I was so excited that I jumped straight into the middle of the book, starting with the chapter where they get on the train at platform 9 3/4. Harry Potter allowed me to live my school life as a normal person, to experience life as a normal person. The characters felt like friends, and Hogwarts became a second home. It was the first time I felt truly understood and less alone. I connected deeply with Harry, being mistreated all his life and being made fun of by the Slytherins and Malfoy. Like Harry, I often felt out of place and misunderstood. His struggles mirrored my own, and his resilience inspired me to keep going. The way he dealt with adversity, with a mix of bravery and vulnerability, gave me hope. The magical world of Harry Potter provided an escape from my real-life challenges. It was a place where anything was possible, where good triumphed over evil, and where friendship and love were the ultimate powers. Every time I opened a Harry Potter book, I was transported to a world where I was safe and happy. Whenever I was really upset, I would go home and dive into the Harry Potter books. They became my refuge. I'm not good with bullying. I either shut down and retreat or have a meltdown. But Harry Potter provided a coping mechanism. It was like having a friend who understood my pain and offered comfort. The series taught me many valuable lessons. Harry's resilience, perseverance, and love have always influenced me. His ability to stay true to himself despite all odds inspired me to do the same. Through his journey, I learned the importance of standing up for oneself and others, even when it's difficult. I have never met J.K. Rowling, but I am forever grateful for her works. They provided me with a safe space whenever I needed it. Her storytelling gave me a world where I felt understood and valued. Harry's journey of resilience and perseverance has always been a strong influence and will always influence me. Like him, I want to help others despite myself. Harry's story has shaped my outlook on life. His determination to fight for what is right, even when faced with overwhelming odds, has inspired me to do the same. I strive to help others and be a source of support, just as Harry has been for me. Positive changes in my life include not giving up and learning to stand up for myself, even though I'm not as good as Harry at it, especially not with Harry's sass. But I've become more resilient and determined. I'm trying to help others by creating this channel because billions are suffering in silence. And I want to be the person I wished was there for me when I was alone and getting bullied. My goal is to raise awareness about bullying and mental health. Through this channel, I hope to reach out to others who are going through similar struggles and offer them support and encouragement. I want to be the voice for those who feel unheard and help them find their own strength. I want to tell others that it's hard, I know, but it gets easier. Raising awareness matters. Don't forget to speak up and share. You are not alone, and there is always hope. Find your safe space, whether it's a book, a hobby, or a friend. It's okay to be different, and it's okay to seek help. Please subscribe, share, and click the bell icon because we need to reach out to everyone. Mental health matters, and people often disregard their mental health. We should not be doing that. Many people are different, and it's okay to be different. I would love it if people shared their favorite Harry Potter moments in the comments. My favorite is when Harry wins the Quidditch tournament, and Oliver Wood is seen sobbing, and everyone is cheering him. I wish to one day be in a situation like that. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you and gives you hope. Remember, you are not alone. Together, we can make a difference.